stamp this for me? Thank you.
Hi.
Hey.
I called your office. They said you'd be here.
Oh, you know what? I got a lot going on right now.
Okay, well, then I'll be blunt and brief. I just want you to say yes.
To what?
The caretaker job in Wyndemere. I want it.
Why on earth would you want to do that? Me about your intentions, because you don't really want to be the caretaker. You want to extend your magical mystery tour of Wyndemere, right? You're taking a page out of your father's book?
Okay, so what's the problem with that?
The list is so long, I don't have time.
Okay, well, the family manse is clearly in need of watching. And here I am, all wile and willingness.
Uh-huh. So, what about your job at the Haunted Star?
Well, Luke took off again. You know, and it's time for a new direction. Maybe I don't want to sling drinks and treat people to cards for the rest of my life.
Do you have any experience at caretaking? It's a substantial property.
No. But I was an expert at Dungeons and Dragons as a kid.
Not scoring points.
Okay. I actually did have run of a rather large property once. It was a palace, in fact.
I'm afraid to ask.
Yeah, well, I just pretended to be the college buddy of a prince of a small Arab nation, so I had complete run of the place. I had servants, I had a fleet of Mercedes, all at my beck and call. At least until he came home early from his trek to the Himalayas.
Okay, all right, I don't need to hear anymore. I want to know your angle, and I know you have one. No disrespect.
No, none taken.
What do you think is at Wyndemere? You think there's some secret treasure hidden in the tunnels?
Is there? Like a Cassadine crown jewels, maybe? See, I hadn't thought of that.
See, if there is, it's cursed.
Okay, well, if I do stumble across it, I will give you a cut of the cash, not the curse.
No.
Besides, money is not really my motivating factor.
Since when?
Well, since I lost Maya. And since my father keeps running off again, you know, it's time for me to get out from under the Haunted Star and everything it represents.
If that's what you really want, I don't think it's a very good move.
Why not?
You want to get away from your father, you're just picking up on his old obsession.
Okay, it's his obsession, not mine.
Then what do you want? What is it that you're really looking for at Wyndemere? This has been lots of fun, but I'm busy. I can't worry about Wyndemere right now.
Okay, then just give me the job, please. Look, it's one less thing for you to worry about.
I'm worried about you.
Well, that's cool. I mean, that's cool that you care, but there's no danger.
It's Wyndemere. All right, look. You were very nice to Christine, even though I thought you were way too old for her. But you were her friend when she needed one, and you helped her.
Well, yeah, she's a good girl. You know, she's got a whole new world of possibilities opening up to her. You know, she's moving on. I gotta do the same.
By chasing my family's dungeon, dragons, and demons.
Well, you know, it's something different, right? And you gotta start somewhere.
All right, as long as you're leveling with me, and I reserve the right to suspect that you aren't. You're either really bored or you're looking for trouble, and my guess is you're probably going to find it. But if you want the job is yours.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Don't thank me, because I'm not sure I'm doing the right thing. All right, I will work up some sort of an agreement when I have time. I don't have time right now, but I don't have the keys to the house either, but I suspect you don't need them, do you?
I have found the occasional breach.
I hope what you're doing is worth the trouble, Ethan. I hope you find what you're looking for. Thank you. What are you still doing here? This is not the time to flaunt that just because you're a Corinthos, you get VIP treatment to the PCPD.
Look, I don't know how my dad got you back on as his attorney, but I'm glad he did.
Michael, can you do something for me?
Yeah, anything.
Just go to Sam and tell her Alexis is working on getting me out of here, and if she wants to come down here, tell her not to. Just to stay home and just stay safe.
Okay.
Well, that was unsettling.
Okay, how soon will I get out?
Yeah. How about Mother's Day 6 months from now?
What?
Minimum.
What are you talking about? I gotta get out of here and stop him.
By him, I assume you mean Franco, and stop him, I assume means murder him?
You don't know what he did.
Then tell me, because I can't get you out of here unless you do. Always is with you, so why don't you tell me something that I can use with the judge?
Franco ruined the honeymoon.
Bad Mexican food can ruin a honeymoon. Give me more.
Franco's here. Isn't that enough?
Not for a judge.
Well, what about Sam's mother? Franco's in Port Charles. I'm locked up. She's out there. If you don't think Franco's gonna hurt her...
I think you could hurt her. Why do you think I was so worried about her marrying you?
We don't have time for this,
really?
Alexis.
Well, it's not like you're going
Well,
anywhere.
I don't need you to make a point. I need you to get me out so I can protect Sam. She's gonna go after him to make him pay.
Oh, pay for what? Pay for what, Jason? Look, I'm trying to help you, and I'm very worried about my daughter.
Then get me out.
I can't get you out unless you tell me the whole story.
Christina is at Yale now. Congratulations. You must be very proud.
You're checking up on me?
Why, is it supposed to be a secret? Like the fact that you're working for Sonny again?
That's not a secret.
Good. Then you won't mind if I do a front-page article about you being on retainer to Christina's father, Sonny Corinthos, and at the same time defending your son-in-law, Jason Morgan, his enforcer. Actually, that would make a good series of articles. All in the mob family. What do you think?
I think I'm doing a disservice to my rep fish.
Well, I'm sure that the article will be a big hit with Christina's sorority sisters.
What do you want?
What would you say to a date?
No.
Why the cold shoulder?
Why the warm, fuzzy invitation?
No, we only had one night together.
I know it's a night I'm trying to forget.
But you haven't. Look, that night, it was a mistake, right? Only because I was a married man. Our time was rushed. It was filled with guilt. Alexis, you don't know me. But you have clued in on one thing. I am lonely.
That is so hot.
Come on. We're both single, attractive.
I'm spoken for.
Really? Who's the lucky guy?
Mac Scorpio.
Really? Well, good for you. He's good for both of you. Mac's a good guy. Well, that must make for interesting pillow talk, the commissioner and the mouthpiece. What a great perspective for an article. Look, why don't the three of us get together for drinks and we can talk about it? Hey, I'll give Mac a call. I'll set something up. Thanks.